A warm welcome to Madam who is currently watching my presentation. My name is Mandat Singh, and my role in this assignment is the prototype where I linked all the buttons to each another. So whenever you click any button, it will take you to the use of the button. For example, if you click welcome, it will take you to the next page. You click sign up, it will take you to the details page and further on, which will be explained by my other group mates. So I'll give you a brief run on how the prototype works. You click on welcome, it take you to this page. Now I click on sign in, takes you to this page. And then you click next page, it will take you to the user. So now there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 buttons which I added on the side, and each button has its own use. And as you can see the effect here, whichever page you are on, the effect here turns gray. For example, now I go to the next page, here becomes gray, and I go on this page, here becomes gray, and further on. So that's all from my part. I'll pass it on to my next teammate.
Assalamu alaikum, madam. My name is Amr Aida, and my part was designing the user interface application and designing this page, which is about V2V and external communication. By going back to our app system, here shows the welcoming page, which is shows to our logo. By press on welcome, it will take the user to this page to allow to send a notification, and here is to allow our system to access his location, and he can confirm his location by right here, and would forward the user to sign in page. He can sign in by email and password. Let's suppose he doesn't have an account, so he can create an account by here, name, for phone number, email, password, and he can press on create number. Will forward him again to sign in page. By pressing forget password, he can fill up here his number by send, and the system will immediately send a notification or send an SMS that it has a verification code he can fill up here, and by send he can settle a new password right here, and the system will itself forward the user to the sign in page again and sign in by his new number. And here's our home page that has three main icons, which is a profile as it shows here, and the setting page right here, and the user can connect his device by these two main icons, which is the Bluetooth, the Wi-Fi, and the Bluetooth, and he can publish his feedback right here, so we can improve our system based on the feedback of the user. Let's go back, and he can sign out from here, and by going back to the home page, there we have the third or the last button here. By press on it, it will immediately take the user to this page right here, which shows our main system, the user interface system through the car. And we go to right here to this page here, which is V2V and external communication page, which shows here for vehicles. And let's suppose this vehicle right here that has our system. And it's already surrounded by three cars. So our iCloud system and the iCloud will feel these cars are surround this car right here, and will immediately send a warning to the user so he can do the next step. And this everything for my part. Thank you, madam.
Good day, everyone, and to Madam who is watching this presentation. My name is Sivin Vinod, and I am the group leader. Today, I'll be presenting to you the design that I've made in Figma, which is the truck safe dashboard. So first of all, this design is very simple and clear so that the driver don't get confused while using it. So first of all, we have the search bar, which is a simple design element, and then we have the side panels like home button, the location, and the camera buttons. It is very easy and to understand. So let's look at the climate widget that we have here. It's showing a very normal degree, and then we have the ways or map for direction for the driver. So the important part of this presentation is the microsleep detection system. So first of all, let's look at the eye tracking system that we have here. Basically, it means the system is actively tracking the eye blinking of the driver every minute. So as you can see, example here, by 1519, the blinking is normal. So it will show you a green color here to indicate that everything is normal. So the system has not overtaken the truck yet. And we also have the yellow to indicate that the blinking is slightly slow. So the system is in standby to take control of the vehicle and to slow down the speed just in case anything happens, which we will be looking at later. Down here we have the camera showing that it's actively tracking the eye of the driver. And then on the bottom left, we have the heart rate monitoring system, which detects your heartbeat, which is got the data from the smartwatch that the driver is wearing. So on the right side here, as we can see, there's a truck together with side mirrors of left and right side for the driver to control. so that he don't get distracted. And down here we have the basic stuff, which is the speedometer, showing us that the truck is going on a regular speed. So next we'll be looking at what happens if microslip is detected. What are the things that will change in design? That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Hamza and my part is the alert screen and the recovery screen as well. So in the alert screen, we added a big red banner that say microsleep detected in case warning the driver. Flashing icons, three different flashing icons, the horn, emergency light, and seat vibration help waking up the driver. The heart rate also is gonna change to red color to show the dangerous situation, like stress or sleepiness. There is a message saying activating emergency protocol, and the countdown time for 3 seconds. To auto slow down engaged. A button says acknowledge so the driver can respond. So, whenever click on the acknowledge button, we goes to the recovery page, yeah, and the screen turns green and shows system normal to tell the driver is safe now. The heart rate also is going back to the normal color and the level as well. That's all.
Hello everyone, my name is Santhya Ramu and I'll be presenting about the microsleep detection system flow and the emergency response map. Microsleep detection system flow is basically when the driver begins the journey, they tap the start monitoring button. This activates the system's camera and face recognition features. The system immediately starts tracking the driver's eye movements. If the driver's face is detected and the eyes are open, the system will keep monitoring in the background without interruption. However, if the eyes are closed for longer than the predefined threshold, the system will detect it as a microsleep event. At that point, a loud alarm will be triggered to wake the drivers. All incidents are recorded and stored. This can be accessed later through the View History button, which shows previous microsleep detection with timestamps and GPS data. If the user wants to adjust the sensitivity, the duration settings, they can do so by tapping the Alert Settings button. At any time, the user can also press Stop Monitoring to deactivate the system. Secondly, Emergency Response Map, which activates after a confirmed microsleep event. Once the system detects and confirms a microsleep, it automatically captures the vehicle's real-time GPS location. Then it identifies the nearest emergency service, such as a hospital, police station, or rescue unit. After that, the system sends an automatic alert, including the vehicle's location and incident details, to the selected emergency contact or response centers. The driver will see that help is on the way, and at the same time, the system activates live location tracking, which can be reviewed by responders or via the live location button. In the event the situation is under control and no help is needed, the driver has the option to press the cancel alert button to stop the emergency response. Lastly, for manual activation, the driver can also press the emergency mode button to trigger this process themselves at any time. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Ahmed, and today I will walk you through my part, which is the system architecture for detecting driver fatigue and microsleep. So our system to detect driver fatigue has 4 layers. First, the sensors. The eye camera watches eye movements to detect drowsiness. Then the heart sensor monitors heart rate for signs of stress or fatigue. The last one, the sensor checks posture changes or sudden movements that may mean microsleep. So all the sensor data is sent to the microcontroller, which collect and organize it. Then the data moves to AI model, where the smart algorithm quickly detect it and danger. So if the system find a risk, the alert system triggers sound, vibration, or light to wake the driver. The fast flow from sensor to alerts helps keep drivers safe on the road. Thank you.